Hey everyone, and welcome to We Happy Few. I guess it's alright, you know, it's a game and stuff. You know what, I don't really feel that good about it. Why don't I just take a little pill and then everything will be better? Oh my god, hey everyone, welcome to the greatest game ever! See what I did there, friends? Welcome to We Happy Few. It's a game that is early access. Now, I make a big deal about not ever buying early access games because more often than not, you don't pay for what you get and the game's never finished and blah 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 blah, so I just don't go near them normally. This one I've made an exception for because it looks so bloody interesting. I've seen the trailer, I've read about it, my goodness mate, it seems like a good bit of fun slash terror slash I don't even know. Basically, it's in an alternate world where the population of a city have to take these pills, otherwise they get in trouble, and these pills make everything seem lovely, whereas if you don't take the pills, you kind of realise that it's not so lovely. That's what I took from the trailer. Go watch the trailer. Yeah, the trailer will be on YouTube, I imagine, on Facebook or whatever. It seems really cool, and I can't wait to play it. It is alpha, and I think there was a message when I just loaded the game up saying that other than the prologue, there is no story yet, or they haven't put the story in yet, so it's just going to be an open world little explore. But my god, it might be fun, so let's just do it, right? We'll start a new game. I've done a little bit. I played like the first minute just to test recording settings and stuff. I'll keep these on, seeing as this is what the game seems to like having on, but let's go. And you'll probably see what it is a lot better than I was able to explain what it is. But yes, we have to take our joy pills, otherwise we'll be in trouble. But then we won't see the world for what it is. And I believe the idea of the game is you have to survive by balancing the drugs and the reality, you know? Happy as a country with no past. So this is what we're doing. This is our job. This is the guy we're playing as. We approve documents or we censor documents.
No.
Apparently this one, no swimming in the river. We're not supposed to know that there's no swimming in the river. Unlucky kids going to the river. You are going to be growing extra limbs and having your things fall off and whatever hell might befall you. Hastings Brothers win the scrap gathering prize. June the 4th of 1947. I believe we are Arthur. I believe this guy is Arthur.
When life annoys, top up your joy.
Yeah, so something's happened to our brother Percival, I imagine, by what we're seeing here.
Shouldn't I?
Should we take the joy? The joy will make everything better. But then we'll forget about our brother. Now, I happen to know that the game ends if you take the joy here. Whether it will end in the final release, I don't know, but we're going to remember this so as not to end the game right now. Get out of my face, Joy. You gotta be too smart for drugs. You gotta be too smart for drugs, which is a rap they made us all learn at primary school. You gotta be too smart for drugs. We had people dress up as like Eminem and 50 Cent and come in and rap to us about, you gotta be too smart for drugs. I don't think they'd have done that in this school. Anyway, time goes by.
No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
Everyone looks like this, by the way, and it's terrifying.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
No.
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh, I know that kind of pill. I know that feeling that she's
Power
just...
cell's empty.
Well, what
Oh,
will you
no.
do?
Probably replace it, mate. Yeah, get a new one. Now, if I was a power cell, I would imagine I'd be right here. Lovely. Grab it.
I'm afraid I lack my father's common touch. So could you just pretend that I know how to motivate you?
Alright, gaze. There we go, right. So have we got more editing to do, more approving and more non-reproving?
Now a curfew in effect at night.
So, I mean, this is a happy story, but just not for us. Percival and Arthur, who's us Hastings, if that announcement would shush, we could read this together as a team, were surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother had a photographic in their memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams were.
Without written authorization from the occupation authority, will be shot immediately.
Sorry for talking over the announcement there, friends. Basically, there's a curfew, and anyone found outside the time limits of the curfew gets shot! What kind of society is this that we live in? Anyway, this is a happy thing, I think, for the world. It's all about good stuff, so I'm going to accept that.
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
Good Lord, Arthur. What are we here for if not to clean up the late, great unpleasantness?
How does she know?
So,
Well,
we're trying to delete
I
history or
expect
something,
you in
I
the
think?
conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to
Okay.
miss the pinata.
Well, General Bing clarifies...
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Good for you, mate. General Robert Bing, the municipal liaison to the Occupation Authority, has appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to a crowd of citizens who apparently are all breaking their curfew, urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July the 22nd must ready... Well, this is important information that I think the world needs to know. We don't want to have any children's blood on our hands because they didn't get to read that little memo. Oh, hang on, we've got directions here that I've been ignoring. Load the document canister, rotate the dial to the slide approval restore. Right, what's this one? Drugs trial a qualified success, says Sir Robert. Well, that's good news. Accept the unqualified successes. Plus, I support a free press anyway, so I'm not going to be restoring that much. Anyway, I think that was all we had to do for today. Yeah, it's the 9th of October, 64. I feel like taking this with me might be an idea. Never know when it might be useful. Plus, I don't want anyone just going in and fiddling with my restoration machine. That's mine. So let's go. Beauty is truth. Wellington Wells. So was that Miss Wellington Wells?
Do you
who we
think
just
the
saw?
canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
Probably not, mate. It's inanimate, you know.
Of course he'd have to break the tube to get out. Well, that would break it for everybody.
Okay, I did no exploring beforehand when I just did my recording test, but dear Mr. Birthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how to best rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how to best do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilising to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue, who I'm guessing is Prudence, doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another Joy. This sounds like a great society, and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Vicky Bing. Oh, so Victoria Bing was that woman. The guy that's doing the druggy thing is her presumably dad. Restricted area, no unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Okay. Should we use this guy? Nah, should we take some Joy? Kind of fancy some Joy right now. No, let's crack on. Let's crack on. In a network which cannot be opened, sadly. Can we open this door?
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh! What's happening? Everything's got decidedly less nice. That did have rotten food. Oh, disgusting. Is there a problem here? There's Joy.
Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean,
No, this is Prudence's office.
you too.
Yes, because we're off our joy, so we're seeing the world rotten as it really is. Well, this says it's the 2nd of September, so she's been gone for over a month. Why, oh why, is it so nasty right now?
No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Oh, God. I kind of want Joy. This is nasty. Hopkins Jones. Hey, man. Oh, God, you're a terror. He's coming through the door. Gee. No, just, okay. Hello? Hoppo, you alright, bro? I guess not. Let's just
We
go
seem
on.
to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
If we took Joy, would this appear to be a functioning office or something?
The sailors and long English voyagers would get sick. And they didn't have Joy to make them feel any better either. Well, a lot of Englishmen put their scientific brains to the challenge, and it was soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away. But how do you get fresh veg on a
This is weird, man.
stock for money?
Odd.
Well,
I never noticed that.
but if he took lime,
We should fix that. Or
I want answers, man.
bucket at least.
Yeah, I mean, this could have been broken for months, and we've just been in our office popping our pills and stuff, man. Who the hell knows? Why is my FPS dropped? I need Joy to get better FPS now. Hang on, everyone. Okay, FPS... I haven't taken any pills, but the FPS seems to have got better, so... Hello, everyone. I'm here to party. Oh,
There
what
you
fun.
You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out.
Lovely.
Come on, hit it! Hit it!
Okay.
it.
Okay. Oh! Oh! No, it wasn't that at all, and they're all eating his innards. What is this? What is this?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine.
I kind of want to.
He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Love how one of them passed out. Okay, this is where I got up to in my recording test. I don't know how to get out of this situation. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about your raise right now. Worry about what the F is going on right here. Where the hell am I going? Where is my joy? What is... Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, no! I'm happy! I promise! I'm happy! I'm happy! Let me in! No! Well, there you go then. That's the prologue, I guess. This is damn interesting, isn't it? I just want answers. I'm very annoyed this is only early access, so I want all my damn answers now. Apparently there is to be a storyline with 3 characters, or 3 separate storylines, I'm not sure. This is what it all said in the what we're planning to do type screen when you load the game up. For now, I'm not sure how much more story there is, but it seems bloody interesting. And I think the idea of the game, as I said, is to try and balance taking joy with fitting in, but also knowing what the hell's going on. But yeah, I don't really know what to say because nothing's been explained yet. I just need to know everything. And I want some joy, please, in real life. Joy will make everything nice.
Good Christ.
Wellington
I can't believe I'm
Underground.
still alive. More
That's
or
2
less.
days later.
Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the village of
I can't go back.
Well,
I've got to get out of
selling
here.
Of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing.
What the hell is that? Yeah, I need some joy. Can someone just give me some joy, please?
But at 3.
Well, it would be silly not to take them, I imagine. First aid kit now available in the journal, yeah. We'll turn him off. No, we'll keep him on. Friendly noise. Makes me feel safe. Don't know what's useful and what's not right now. I don't know if there's crafting, I don't know what the hell, but I feel like we need to explore what the hell this is.
It's Mrs. Stokes.
Hello,
Don't mind
Mrs.
me.
Stokes. Mrs. Stokes? Is that an actual person? She's very tiny. Right, well, let's find out what has befallen you, Mrs. Stokes. I'm guessing that's your chair. Bitter dag scones. My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only about nice things, but whenever I walk down these old streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me, do you think? She was so young. Practicing her bitter dank scones, I wonder where they took her, and why they stopped writing. I tried to think that Stanley would say, but he's not at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand all this. Oh dear, I have a horrible, horrible thought then for a second that she was gonna come to life. Poor Mrs. Mrs. Stokes, I should say, seems to be done with her business in this story, but we'll see what happened next. Apparently we feel thirsty as well. We did pick up some juice of some description earlier, so we'll maybe just wait a little bit more before we drink that. Bit of that. My memories are all coming back. Wait, no, it's the same thing. Where did we get onto? I don't know how much longer I can stand all this. There is a hatch on Apple Home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there. Otherwise, did we trade for food with all those years? But the bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there is that subway hatch Stanley was always nattering on about on Apple Home. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat there. You could row to the parade, he said. That's ridiculous, man. Always talking rubbish. They've been dumping poison on Apple Home for years. The fumes will kill you in half a minute. Why on earth did I marry such an idiot? Oh, I miss him so well. You've been helpful. Do we want to pick her up? No, God, I'm sorry, Mrs. Stokes. That was the wrong button there. Okay, spring cleaning was added to your journal. Dispose of Mrs. Stokes. I found Mrs. Stokes' journal. Also, Mrs. Stokes, apparently she's been hanging around for a while, but she's getting a bit ripe, in fact. I better give her a lift out of here. Okay, well, is this our sort of hub then?
I seem to have done a lovely job of breaking this door. I suppose I won't be getting out that way.
What exactly are you doing? Yes, you there.
Filtered water, that'll be useful for us. Mrs. Stokes, you just stay there for a second, my dear. I'll take that with me.
Are you supposed to be doing that?
And I'll get you picked back
You have
up.
very important questions for all of us.
So we need to get rid of her,
Patriotic citizens of Wellington.
because she's beginning to stank the plates out a little bit.
This is jammed. I'll need something to pry it open.
Asking yourself these questions.
Okay, well, where the hell are we putting Mrs. Stokes then? I don't want her by the bed in case she gets all, like, juicy and mouldy and stuff. We'll just pop her here for now. Why does the FPS keep dropping? Because it's an early access alpha game is the answer. Okay, well, now we know that.
Stay where you belong. And do what you should.
Need me a Jimmy bar, apparently.
Never have to worry.
Is there a Jimmy bar in here? Nope, that's locked. Seeing if there's a different channel there. Well, I ain't seeing any Jimmy bars. Or nothing. I ain't seeing a sausage, to be fair. You can't go this way, there's nothing in there. Was there anything Mrs. Stokes may have used? Sorry for leaving you
looks
there.
like she's gone off her rocker.
Ah, puns, puns, puns. I don't see anything of use, to be honest. That's definitely broken. That, we've taken everything. Wait, did we get a Jimmy bar? We had a metal bit. Can we make a metal... Can we use a metal bit to open something? Should we just go back to bed? No, that doesn't seem to do anything for us.
Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes.
Oh God, what have I done there? No, we want to keep everything honest, I think.
And the first joke comes from
But I'm not
Frederick
seeing
Gibson of Clarendon.
anything that we could use to bash open something. Is that maybe a rock? Did I just drop the rocks on the ground? I did. That was not what I intended. I planned to, or do what I assume, is put them in my Q slot to do something with. But look at us! Oh, look at us! We are that guy. And we're a little bit hungry, a little bit thirsty, a little bit everything. Thirsty slows you. Oh God, this is going to be hard to keep track of. Requires a Jimmy, but where's the Jimmy?
What's the difference between a downer and a trampoline? You take off your shoes before you jump on a trampoline.
The FPS is grinding my gears a little bit. What we need to do is go to the inventory. And what I wanted to do was maybe put
Strange
rocks.
how everyone looks the same.
Can I put them in
Or
my
if that's
hands?
just a side effect that's
Or
stuck.
in the F? No. I'm not sure what's to be done here. I feel like I've interacted with...
What do you throw him? I know, a brick, an anvil. You don't throw an anvil, can you? What about a grenade? No. Who has grenades these days? Answer.
Shut up. Right. What are we doing? Because I swear we've looked at everything. What? I mean, do you have a Jimmy? Can we try and Jimmy it with Mrs. Stokes? I feel like we are pretty much stuck right now. I kind of want to explore the overworld. I don't even know if we can in Alpha. I'm going to assume that we must be able to. Don't want to hear jokes about downers because I'm a downer and that hurts my feelings. No, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Can we throw a rock at it? Where did the rocks go? Where are the rocks? The rocks are here. Just the right size to throw. But I can't seem to equip them. Unless I just press F on them there. Oh, there we go. That didn't work at all. That didn't work one slight bit. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just in a basement with a dead body. And there's a few scary noises and I've got literally no idea what's going on. But if they come down here and they find out I haven't been taking my joys, whew, it's going to go bad. It's going to go real bad. It requires a Jimmy bar. But there isn't a Jimmy bar down here. So we have to go this way. But oh look, it's broken. Maybe we're secretly really tough. We're a real tough guy. That didn't work either. The FPS is dying again. Come on, man! Let me in! I feel like the Jimmy bar's going to be down there. Did Mrs. Stokes' letter give us a clue? But we've been everywhere. We've seen everything, right? I mean,
This is
she was
not what I expected the future
she was
to
definitely
be.
talking about... where are we? I guess we're going to go here for... Mrs. Stokes saying we encountered a story... That's what we need to click on. Nattering on about the stand, he said one of his mates had a boat in their subway hatch. Yes, but that doesn't really do anything for us unless one of these is a subway hatch we can't see. Nothing is interactable here. Okay, my friends. Unless this is something. Aha! Unless this, maybe. Nope. Okay, my friends. I'm gonna leave it there for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this, hang on, what's up here? Oh, it's just a sign. Hang on. No, they're just books. I'm probably going to do this more when it's finished. For now, it's a very interesting sneak peek, isn't it? But I'm not sure if there's any much more left to play for now. I've still enjoyed it. Certainly seems interesting. Can't wait till it's done. Even if there's big updates to come, I'm not going to play it again until it's finished because I don't want to spoil any of the story for myself before I can enjoy it properly. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on whatever video I partake upon next. Goodbye!